Once upon a time in a magical forest, there was a little seed named Sammy. Sammy wasn't just any seed, he had a big dream. He wanted to grow into the tallest and strongest tree in the whole forest. Sammy knew it wasn't going to be easy, but he was determined. Every day, Sammy would look up at the towering giants around him and whisper, "One day, I'll be just like you." At first, no one noticed Sammy, as he was just a tiny speck on the forest floor. The other seeds giggled at him. "You'll never be as big as us," they said. But Sammy didn't listen. Instead, he focused on soaking up the sunlight and drinking water from the soil. Spring turned into summer, and Sammy began to sprout. He grew a tiny green stem and 2 delicate leaves. Even though he was small, Sammy was proud of his progress. The other seeds still made fun of him, but Sammy ignored their teasing and continued to grow. One day, a wise old tree named Olena noticed Sammy. Olena had deep roots and wide branches, and she had seen many seasons come and go. "Why do you work so hard, little one?" Olena asked gently. Sammy responded with a smile, "I'm going to be the tallest and strongest tree in the forest." Subscribe our channel now to be the first to see new stories. Olena chuckled kindly. "Then you must have a strong heart and patience. All great trees take time to grow." Encouraged by Olena's words, Sammy worked even harder. He faced many challenges, storms, wind, and even curious forest animals, but he never gave up. Season after season, Sammy grew a little taller and a little stronger. Years passed, and Sammy was no longer a little seed. He was a young tree with sturdy branches and vibrant green leaves. The seeds who once mocked him now looked up to him in admiration. One day, a harsh storm swept through the forest. The winds howled, and many young trees struggled to stay upright. Sammy stood firm. His roots were deep, and his branches were strong. When the storm passed, the forest was in awe. Sammy had protected the smaller trees around him, shielding them from the worst of the storm. From that day on, Sammy was known as the guardian tree. His dream of becoming the tallest and strongest tree had come true, but it was his heart and patience that made him truly great. And so the magical forest flourished under the watchful care of Sammy, the tree who never gave up on his big dream. Thank you for your like and subscribe.